This Christmas, the lights are out in Santa's factory, but someone's sneaking in. It's time to outsmart the elves, dodge the guards, and snatch the ultimate holiday treasure. Good hello, code wizards. Welcome back to my channel. This is the part 1 of the Christmas Heist game in Scratch 3.0, in which we will create an interactive start screen for the game. So let's get started. These are the sprites and costumes I'll be using for the project. So you can either draw them, take them from the internet, or from the link in the description. So now let's start with the code of the scrolling background. When the flag is clicked, broadcast a new message called Start Screen. OK. Now, when I receive Start Screen, from Looks, take the block Switch Costume to Start Screen. Go to Back Layer. We'll go to Motions, go to X0 and Y0, that is, to the center of the screen. Forever, change X by -2. And from Events, take the block If, less than sign from Operators, if X position is lesser than -460, then from Motions, take the block, go to X, 465 and Y, 0, and Next Costume. Now in the second one, when I receive Start Screen, Switch Costume to Start Screen, go to Back Layer. From Motions, take the block, go to X, 460 and Y, 0. Forever, change X by -2. That means it will start from the edge of the stage. If block, lesser than sign from Operators, if X position is lesser than -460, then go to X, 465 and Y, 0. Now as you can see, we have a scrolling background here. There are no cracks in between. Now we'll code the snowflake animation. So when I receive Start Screen, point in direction 180, hide, and from Controls take the Forever loop, go to X, pick random, from -234 to 236 and Y 182, and set size to pick random 40 to 100%. That means we wanted to vary its size and its X position. Set ghost effect to 40, that is, it will be translucent. Switch costume to snowflake. Now from Controls, take the block, create clone of myself. Clear graphic effects and wait for 0.3 seconds. So when I start as a clone, show, and from Controls, take the block if equals to sign from Operators. If costume number is equals to 1, then repeat 120 times. From Motions, take the block, change Y by -3 and turn towards the right by -1 degrees. That means it will turn anti-clockwise. Now you can see this snowflake animation on screen. There are different sizes and from different positions. Don't forget to add delete this clone. Now we'll clone the start screen. Let's start with when I receive Start Screen, create a new variable called gender. When I receive start screen, set gender to male as default. Hide and switch costume to title. Create clone of myself, and we want this for the other 3 costumes. Duplicate this and put it beneath. Switch costume to the decorations, switch costume to the play button and the male avatar. When I start as a clone, from motions, take the block, point in direction 90, show. From controls, if block equals to sign from operators, if costume number is equals to 1, then go to X 0 and Y 85. From looks, take the block, set ghost effect to 100. That means it will be invisible. And set pixelate effect to 100. Now to reverse it, repeat 20 times. Change ghost effect by -5 and also change pixelate effect by -5. And to create the animation effect, we'll add wait for 0.07 seconds. Forever block. Repeat until loop equals to sign from operators. Repeat until direction is equals to 97. Turn clockwise by 1 degrees. Wait for 0.07 seconds. Duplicate this. Repeat until direction is equals to 87 and turn towards the left by -1. Now duplicate this for costume number 2. Go to X0 and Y -55 and remove this part. Duplicate this for the costume number 3. If costume number is equals to 3, then the X position and the Y position remain the same. Now duplicate this for costume number 4. Go to X0 and Y -125. Now when I start as a clone, forever loop, if block, from operators take the block OR, and we need 3 cells of OR block. Equals to sign, if costume number is equals to 1 or costume number is equals to 3 or costume number is equals to 4. Then from controls, take the if else block. If touching mouse pointer, then set size to 112%. That means it will increase its size upon hovering. If block, if costume number is equals to 4 or if costume number is equals to 3. Then from looks, take the block, set brightness effect to -25. That means it will darken. If block, duplicate this if costume number is equals to 4. If else, if mouse down, that means if costume 4 is clicked. If else block, equals to from operators, if gender is equals to male, then set gender to female. From looks, take the blocks, switch costume to F, that is the female avatar, clear graphic effects, and set size to 100%. Else, set gender to male, switch costume to M, that is the male avatar, clear graphic effects and set size to 100%. Else, set brightness effect to 0. Else, set brightness effect to 0 underneath it. And also set size to 100%. And we can check out the project. As you can see, our interactive start screen is ready. It features a beautiful scrolling background with translucent snowflakes of varying sizes and spawning positions, gently tilting as they fall. The title, Christmas Heist, has a sleek animation, and there's a smooth hover effect for the play button and avatar. Clicking the avatar allows you to switch between genders. So if you like the project, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. For more such videos, don't forget to put the notification bell on. Bye, meet you next time.